Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Let's cut out all the crap, all the pretend, all the usual stuff. Listen and listen good. You know it. I know it. We all know it. We've always known it. UFOs, EBEs, extraterrestrial biological entities, aliens, spacecraft, whatever you want to call these things, and not something that's in the sky, that's unidentified, but something that is intelligent and being propelled by a design or a force or some system that we don't have here. And don't give me this business about, well, it could be Raytheon. No, you know what I'm talking about. When something is going 3 times the speed of a missile and can stop on a dime and make a right turn, you know it, and I know it, what this is. Something in its own inertia, something in its own gravitational world. Whether it's anti-gravitic, Eric Weinstein notwithstanding, whoever, I don't care. I don't care whether this violates some rules of physics. I don't care. I'm looking at the various iterations of this. I am telling you that they are real, they are here, and you know it, and I know it, and all of us know it. So let's do ourselves a favor. Stop pretending. Stop pretending that, there's the Goldilocks part of the world where you see a planet like ours. If it's far enough away from the star, from the sun, so it doesn't. Oh, shut up! Now listen, before I begin, I think I just have begun to live. Sorry. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell so you're notified of new streams and all of that stuff. And for the love of God, just listen to what I'm saying. I have been in my own way studying this for so long. And I am also a prosecutor. I'm a trial lawyer. And there are people who have been put to death on the eyewitness testimony of somebody who thinks they saw somebody do maybe something somewhere. Eyewitness testimony works in every aspect of our juridical system there is. Everywhere. It works. It's real. It's believed. You know it and I know it. You look at the circumstances. You look at the person. You look at whether they're nuts, whether they're insane, whether they're drunk, whether they're under the influence of drugs, whether they're schizophrenic, and you listen to them, and you listen to the circumstance, and you ask, who are these people? Like in 1980, Rendlesham Forest, you've got people in charge of a nuclear facility. You have people who are in charge of nuclear weapons that can destroy the world, and you put these people in charge of this. But when they say that on a Christmas party, when this thing lands, and they can take Geiger countermeasures of it, and they see depressed indentations of it, what is that? Ether? Not ether. Venus or swamp gas, or maybe a weather balloon? Or maybe it's something else. Maybe it was a dream state. Enough of this. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. They're here. And stop forcing me to have to explain to you, well, if they're here, why won't they talk to us? I don't know why they don't want to talk to you. Gee, imagine that. They don't want to sit and mull things over with you. What? Are you implying, are you providing some form of what? I don't understand this. Are you providing some form of, I don't know what the word is. What do you want to call it? Some ability to understand how they feel? And do I have to tell you why the media don't want to report this? Do I have to tell you why the government doesn't want you to know about this? Must I explain this to you? Is this critical? Do you not believe the evidence that we're seeing unless I provide you with the motivation behind your government and wanting to keep this information from you? Come on, what does that even mean? Yeah, but I don't understand. Why wouldn't they want to? So who cares? Look at this thing. SETI. What did Stanton Friedman call it? Silly efforts to investigate or whatever it is. What do we, what well, we're going to be looking at, the Hubble. Look at, how about people who sit there and say, hey, look, I've seen this. Do you know how many pictures there are? How many photographs there are? And do you know what the best medium of getting pictures of these things is? Or film, Kodachrome film, easily produced and what happens to our sense of wonder? And one more thing for you. The Vatican astronomer made a very interesting insight a while back. He said as follows. He said, this is years ago, that these people, these critters, these things, these whatever they are, may not necessarily be human, but they are going to be considered as our brothers and sisters, almost like angels, according to the Catholic Church. And here's the kicker. You ready for this? Here's the best. According to this thinking, they're not sure whether these critters, these things, are subject to the laws and the doctrine of original sin, meaning they may not seek or need or require the redemption, the approval, the forgiveness of God. They may truly be the chosen people. Jesus may have come to earth just for earth, nobody else. Think about that. I'm going to stop right there. I'll let you. I'm not a religious person, so I'll let you work out the specifics of that based upon your catechism and your understanding of such. And one more thing. And this is the one that just will blow, if you understand it. Now, when it comes to artificial intelligence and artificial general intelligence, or AGI, most people don't. They really don't have any idea what it means. I mean, they're thinking like robots or something. Like maybe it's a robot. Is it like a robot? Am I going to lose my job? That's all they think about. Can it write a song? Can it write a song? Imagine an 800-pound gorilla with a 300 IQ that can multiply exponentially. Wait till AGI connects with these things. That's it. We're done. We're finished. We're through. Sayonara. Adios. Elvis has left the building. This would normally blow the minds of most people, but most people are unable to handle it because of a variety of reasons. I think it scares people. I don't think people kind of like this idea. I don't think they like this subject. And people like Neil deGrasse Tyson, that gatekeeper, Mr. Funny, Mr. I'm so cool, he and Carl Sagan. By the way, Bill Nye, the science guy, he's toast, thank God, finally. Where's a bow tie? Anyway, we are on the verge of something, my friends, that will blow your mind. And there ain't no dope, ain't no weed, there ain't no nothing that will expand your mind like reality at this level. Prepare. Thank you, my friends. Have a great and glorious day. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Please hit that little bell so you're notified of live streams and new videos. And please, I beg, beseech, importune, and ask that you comment as you see fit. Let me try this one more time.